From Wits and Weights, I'm Philip Pape, and this is Nutrition Science Daily, bringing you the latest in nutrition, fat loss, and health science, all in under 5 minutes. Today, we're talking about the potential role of vitamin D and calcium in reducing blood pressure, particularly in older adults with obesity. Could this be a simple addition to your routine for better cardiovascular health? Let's take a closer look. A new study published in the Journal of Endocrine Society examined how combining vitamin D and calcium supplements might impact blood pressure in older adults with obesity. The researchers found that participants who took both supplements experienced reductions in blood pressure compared to those who didn't. This is actually significant because high blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease, and simple interventions like supplementing with vitamin D and calcium could provide a cost-effective way to address it, especially in populations at higher risk due to obesity. But like all research, this study has its limitations. Most notably, it didn't include a placebo group, which means we can't say for sure if the observed effects were solely due to the supplements. It's also unclear how long the effects last or whether they're influenced by confounding factors like diet, activity level, or pre-existing health conditions. And as an aside, these are the kind of examinations you are going to hear on this show where we look at things like methodology and the limitations of research. What we do know is that vitamin D and calcium both play crucial roles in the body because vitamin D regulates calcium levels and supports vascular function, while calcium itself is important for muscle contractions, including those of the heart. So how can you apply this research in a practical way? First, if you are considering supplements, always talk to your doctor first, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or take medications that could interact with vitamin D or calcium. Second, I want you to focus on whole food sources whenever possible. Foods like fatty fish, dairy products, leafy greens, and even fortified processed foods like cereals can provide these nutrients naturally. And then third, don't forget lifestyle factors like maintaining a healthy weight and body fat level, staying active, strength training, and limiting sodium, which also has a major impact on blood pressure. I personally do supplement with vitamin D. I take 5,000 IU per day, but I've also had it tested and shown that I'm in a safe level on a regular basis. I live in New England where it is cold. We don't get a lot of sunshine, and honestly, I could do with more time outside, so that's probably part of what's going on. I also have very fair skin. So talk to your doctor if you're thinking of supplements and think about these other lifestyle factors I mentioned. Here's one final thought. While this research is promising, it's a reminder that supplements work best when they're part of a comprehensive approach. There is no single solution for lowering blood pressure. Lifestyle is often the biggest impact. Combining good nutrition, combining movement, strength training, and targeted interventions if needed for long-term benefits. All right, if you found today's episode insightful, be sure to check out my main podcast, Wits and Weights, where I dive deeper into topics like cardiovascular health and evidence-based strategies to optimize your body fat and your body composition. Follow the show wherever you listen to podcasts and share this episode with someone interested in improving their heart health. Tomorrow, we'll explore the connection between omega-3s, omega-6s, and cancer prevention. Tune in for another 5-minute science-packed episode of Nutrition Science Daily. See you then.